Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is, of course, as you know, the voice, Mick McMichaels from Extreme Car Wrestling, and I will be speaking on behalf of Extreme Car Wrestling tonight and myself at ECW. Now, over the past few weeks, some of you may have noticed some videos going up involving users boycotting YouTube due to certain issues that are flying around right now. And if you don't have a clue in the world what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I'll try my best to fill you in, because trust me, I'm no expert on this topic as well. But basically, ladies and gentlemen, a couple weeks have gone by, and myself and apparently a few other colleagues have noticed emails stating that our videos are being taken down due to copyrighted music in the video itself. Now, I'll touch on that a little bit later, but in particular for ECW, they have taken down Survivor Series Part 1 and Extreme Car Wrestling Episode 6 Part 4, I'm pretty sure. Now, so far, that's been about it. We've only received 2 emails saying the 2 videos has been taken down due to copyright issues. Now, are any more coming? I truly have no clue. Here at ECW, every episode we have put up since day one involves music that is not ours. Now, that never seemed to be a problem when we first started in May of 2007, but now it seems to be a problem. So, as far as I'm concerned, every single video we have up on YouTube currently can be taken down due to the new stipulations they've enforced here on YouTube. Now, why have they enforced this all of a sudden, you've asked? Well, I've done a little bit of research, I must say, and I found out that YouTube has cut its ties with WMG. Now, WMG is a fairly big music distributor, you could say, and YouTube has cut its ties with them. Now, whether this is YouTube or Google, I'm not going to go into a pissing contest about it, but all in all, they have cut their ties with WMG. Now, WMG controls a shitload of music that is distributed, all in all, and I think I heard a little something about Universal in there as well, so you can imagine the amount of music that is being ripped from YouTube. So, for example, in Survivor Series Part 1, our theme song for the pay-per-view itself was Deceiver by Disturbed. Now, obviously, that song fell under the category. It fell under the radar gun. So that video was ripped off. Now, of course, they give you choices in the email that says you can use an audio whatever library, and of course that is going to lessen the quality of the video, because I actually tried this little library thing they provide you with, and it's a fair amount of songs. It's a fair amount of songs you could put on your video, but that would take out my dialogue from the video, that would take out every other audio, and it would rip it right out of the video. So now it's just an audio track playing on some wrestling, which of course at ECW we just don't do. We would not accept that. So I truly don't think that you'll be seeing those 2 videos back up in the near future, at least on YouTube. If you see them on an external site, then so be it. They won't get ripped off there, of course. And that brings me to my next point. A lot of users are already jumping to other sites, or even what they're calling boycotting YouTube until this issue is resolved. Now, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think this issue will be resolved unless a much larger number of people will do it. Now, of course, I am upset. I am upset that the videos we have spent time on here at ECW putting together for you, the fans, is being ripped off due to copyright issue. Now, just remember that Extreme Car Wrestling is not a profitable organization. We are not making money from this. So, truthfully, I don't really see the problem in putting somebody else's music up. Now, if ECW was in fact making money, then I can totally understand why they are ripping our videos off of the net. And in that case, I would also have to take the WWE logo off. I probably couldn't even use ECW as a name since it's already taken. Copyright issues just fly out the window once you start making money. But that's not the issue here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, whether it's making money or not, I can see the other side of the story. If I was a music production distributor / company, I would be a little upset if somebody was using my material. Of course, that's the way it's going to be. But ladies and gentlemen, you see, Myself and Extreme Car Wrestling are not going to take sides on this issue. We're going to let it happen. We're going to see what happens with it. And you know what? If it becomes a problem, then we will simply move to another site and we will let you, the fans, know where we are going, when we are doing it, what's going to happen with ECW. But until then, if this does not continue, then we will continue to upload videos on the internet. Yes, we do support this boycott that is going on because it is a very good method of getting your voice heard. I agree with that. But ECW ourselves will not be joining the boycott because we believe that you, the fans, should not suffer for a mistake that YouTube, Google, WMG, Universal, whoever, whatever side you want to take, because as I briefly discussed, there are obviously two sides to this story. But whatever mistake has been made by whoever, you, the fans, should not suffer for this mistake. So all in all, what I'm trying to say here, folks, is that Extreme Car Wrestling will not join the boycott. As good an idea as it is, we will not be joining it. We will simply sit back and support it. We will continue to upload our videos onto YouTube because, once again, we at ECW believe that the fans watch our show should not suffer for an outside issue. Yes, this issue in particular does affect Extreme Car Wrestling, but until it becomes a big problem to the point where we have to move, as I just discussed briefly earlier, we won't be going anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to entertain you. We're here to just show our voice. We're here to show you what we got. And all in all, when it comes down to it, we're here at ECW to show you the best car wrestling you have ever seen in your goddamn lives. So ladies and gentlemen, Extreme Car Wrestling is not going anywhere. This is Mick McMichael speaking on behalf of Extreme Car Wrestling and myself here at ECW. So we'll see you this Sunday, January the 18th, 2009, where Extreme Car Wrestling returns from the new year for its first episode in the new year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be something you want to miss, I'll tell you that. So until then, as I say at the end of every show, you stick around, folks, because we'll see you then.